Hello everybody, welcome back to Nakayoshi Mondays. We are here on episode 12. That's right. We have been doing this 12 times, and if you've been here the whole time, thank you. I don't know how long or how you handled it, but thank you. Some people can't last me for 5 minutes, so... Today's going to be a special episode because we're finally going to meet the last member of our group. But you kind of technically already met her in another video, but you're going to get to know more about her today. Her name is Kaori. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Cool. Hi, I'm Kaori. I'm a self-proclaimed Smurf. That's the very loud. And I'd like to be friends with everyone. And yeah, here I am.
Are you excited for your very first episode?
Oh, definitely. I'm super excited. This will be fun.
Have you listened to the other one?
Yeah.
Which one did you like?
I definitely like Riri. She's just so cute. She's so adorable. And she was talking about LARPing. Like, you can just hear how much she likes it. And I was like, oh, that's adorable. She's so cute.
Hopefully everybody leaves this episode thinking the same thing about you. So our opening topic today is, during winter time, what is something you like to do to pass those long nights?
Oh gosh, I sleep. I work, so like I work full time, and I come home and I just zonk out. I'm done for the night. But also, besides that, I do play a lot of Animal Crossing, especially lately. I redid my entire island, so I've been just fixing that up. And especially now with wintertime coming along, I don't like to leave my house because it's too cold. And then sometimes the snow is up to my knees, so I don't plan on leaving my house.
Oh. You don't leave the house at all?
Unless I have to do grocery shopping, I try not to leave the house. Yeah, no, I'm a summer spring person, so it's I love going out in the summer and the springtime because I can dress up really nice. And my problem with winter is all my heavy clothes are too heavy, and they're all winter clothes are just heavy, so I don't like going out.
Well, they're to keep you warm so you don't get frostbite and die, so they have a function.
I mean, I guess. The whole I just want to go on picnics.
You want to go on a picnic outside in the snow?
Oh, hell no. I'm not trying to die.
People do that. They do that, you can do it downtown. Because I know
that,
go to
yeah.
What is it called? The Kindle Fest?
Oh no, I don't go. It's too crowded.
Too crowded. I went to the first time last year. It was too crowded, but it was also negative 20 degrees, and I could not enjoy any of it. Because I was dying, because I can't feel anything, and then if you buy food, I'm I don't want to take my gloves off, or take my scarf off for me to actually digest this, so no.
It's just not, it's fun if you can go outside and then back to somewhere warm. But that's about it. I don't like being outside. The only time was at Lincoln Park, where they had the zoo, or it's the after hours where it's adults down there. That's the only time I've ever actually enjoyed going out in the winter time. Have you ever gone to that?
I went to the Brookfield Zoo one instead of the Lincoln
Oh, was it Brookfield Zoo?
Because I'm I don't think the Lincoln Park does that one, but they probably do.
No, it's Brookfield.
They have
no, it is Brookfield one.
It is That's right. Well, I know from I don't want to say where we live because this is on the internet.
Right.
if you were heading towards my area, you would have to go through there. If you take
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's
I know. I see it all the time. I saw it that time.
Well, you would have to take a detour. Because I know if I take a long way to around your area, I usually have to go past it.
Right. The back way I took to your area, I did pass it a few times. Or I passed it the first time and I passed it coming back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was really interesting. I didn't think I was gonna go around that area, so I was oh, okay.
Oh, there's a zoo. I'm I wonder what they do now. Are they still open with the virus and everything?
They are.
They are?
So where I work, I get perks for the zoo. Weird enough, yeah, I get perks for the zoo.
We should go.
So we're still doing, yeah, we should. That'd be fun. But I'm also like outside. But like they are still doing things. I don't know if like how long they're gonna be open or whatever. Because I know like one day is like exclusive to the company I work for.
Okay. So do you think they're not going to be open for Christmas? That's usually
I have no idea.
But then like you have to do crowd control and everything.
Right. I really have no idea. I don't think, they might actually just cancel everything since everything's closing again. So I highly doubt they'll probably have anything open.
That's so sad. Everything's closing again. You can't go to restaurants no more again. Is the hairstylist closed again? Because I'm like, I gotta get my hair done.
I think so.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'll just cut your hair for you. I got you.
I was gonna dye my hair tonight.
I'm like gonna do your hair. Your hair's gonna look so fucked up, so messed up. I'm trying to bleep myself. Sorry.
It's alright. I said like in the beginning on like the first page, like, oh, I'll bleep people swearing out, but like every single person that came on here sweared at least once, so they didn't even bother. So I guess that rule just out the window. So we're gonna
okay, that makes a lot of sense then.
We're gonna move on to our very first music break today. It is GBL研修生's new song. It's Sucha Mechika, originally performed by Barry's Kobo. This will be Kaori's first time hearing the completed cover. You guys probably heard it because it would be out for like 3 or 4 weeks by the time this episode comes out, so it's new to us, maybe not to you. So here we go.
私もうすぐ大人こんなで大人になっていいのかしら人生のあり方生き方君や変でこなせと記録がある我慢ができず泣く日も春が Hey 君といるならうまくいきそうでそれがいける Come on すっちゃかめっちゃか You 感触すぎる右に夢を左に君そら恋をこんなに楽しいんだぞなんで君はこんなに愛されてんぞもうすっちゃかめっちゃか You 大好きすぎる右の服左頭 Yeah come on すっちゃかめっちゃか You 感触すぎる右に夢を左に君その恋をこんなに楽しいんだぞそら君
that was Sucha Mechika by GBL研修生. I could say her name right. Kaori, how did you think?
Oh my gosh, it was so cute. I loved it.
That one took a little bit of a while to make. It felt like it took a while because I don't even remember when we started recording it.
Oh gosh, it was like a few months ago by now, huh?
Yeah, I think it was like right when summer ended, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably when we started it. Or it had to be like right when Kanajoni Naritai came out. Yeah, that one was difficult because with that one, after Kanajoni Naritai, I had like more of an idea of how everybody sounded because I didn't really work with that many people from the group so far. So like
Right.
I try to play around with like who would sound great where, and I kind of like unintentionally made you Momoko in that song.
That's okay. Everybody makes me Momoko. I'm used to it. It's fine.
At least it wasn't new territory.
I like her. It's okay.
Okay. You're not offended. Some people would be offended.
No, I don't mind. Like, I do like her. Her and Chinami are like my favorite in Barry, so I don't really mind.
Okay. I wouldn't give you Tsunami because that would just be mean to everyone because she just sings like one line in every song. It's mean to Tsunami herself. So we're going to move on to our first segment of the day is Kimi no Koto ga Shiritai. This segment is when we get to ask this segment, we ask questions of our members and we get to know them a little bit more. And today we're going to be learning everything about Kaori. We're going to get in there. How do you feel about that?
Woohoo! I'm excited.
So let's start with the easy question. How did you get into Hello Project?
Oh gosh, it was a long time ago. I was already probably like 11, probably 10. My dad's younger cousin actually introduced me to them. I actually heard Gam first because he was playing Lululu in his room, and I just remember just kind of like, oh, I like this song, and like I think he had like Mini Moni going on too. It was just like, I remember he had like a few songs kind of playing in the background, and I got really into it, and I was just like, what is this? Who are these? Who are they? Like all of that. And so I got into like Mini Moni really, really fast. I love Mini Moni. And after that, I kind of like started to find everyone slowly. Mostly started with Morning Musume, and then Berries, and then Cute, and then I just kind of like followed closely after.
So that's interesting. I think you're the first person that actually said you learned it from a family member. Learned about them from a family member.
I didn't even stumble.
Well, that is interesting though. You have like a different experience about. Do your family members still listen to them?
I haven't spoken to him in like a long time, so I have no idea. But the last time I talked to him, maybe like 5-6 years ago, he was still a fan of Morning Musume.
So long ago.
Oh yeah, he moved, so like I don't know where he lives anymore. Okay. I haven't kept in contact.
So do you have an Oshi, current, past?
So my all-time favorite will always be Ida Kaori. That is where my name comes from.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yes. I loved her so much that like I decided to put my stage name as Kaori because of her.
What's your favorite thing about her?
Oh, she's absolutely beautiful. And like, so in like the older like episodes when they were on Utaban, she was just kind of like really funny to me. Like I guess she was just trying to get the spotlight. I love that kind of like the energy she gave just to try to be in the center. And it was really cute. I really like admired her for it. She was like a go-getter. And then as she gradually gets older, like she just became so much so beautiful. She bloomed into this wonderful woman. And like all that hardship she went through after her first miscarriage, like she's just a beautiful person.
It's so weird to see her too, because like if you look at like the first single and then you see when she leaves and like the manpower, she's like completely different person. It's like,
oh my god,
who is
it's the
that?
Bangs. She got rid of like the bangs and she became someone new. It's not that what at that girl anymore.
So, why did you audition for GBL Project?
I thought this would be so much fun. It's like we get to do a lot more fun things. It's not just, hey, let's do a cover, and then let's do another cover, which is fun. I like those too. But with this, it's like you kind of get challenged, like, hey, like, what other things do you like? And it's like, oh, I don't know. I never thought about it that way. And then, like, we get to do fun challenges, like, all of, like, the questions and stuff. I always like doing those, like, where we get to answer things, where, we kind of get to know each other a little bit more, and it just goes deeper beyond we sing together. Now it's like, hey, we're kind of like friends now. We know each other even well. Not to say I'm not friends with anybody in the community.
I'm not friends with anybody. They all suck.
But it's like, you form a deeper bond with them, and it's really nice. I think it's really fun.
I really like those questions, too, because you get to really know who they are as a person, because I've found out a lot of stuff, because I don't just get to read them. I have to make the graphics and everything for them and post them. So, like, when I get to read them and look at them a little bit more, I'm like, oh, that's pretty neat to know about that person. And,
right, like, you get more of, like, a personal feeling with this.
And honestly, like, I thought people hated that, like, that project. I thought it was, like, something people really didn't like. And so we did, like, we did, like, a little survey thing asking people what they like and don't like about the group. And that's something people seem to like about the group. I was like, oh, I thought you guys hated me for asking you.
Yes, we hate you for asking all these darn questions.
So our next question is, what is a hobby that you do that makes you unique?
I am a, like, huge journal kind of person. I journal every day. I have 5 different binders and 3 notebooks, currently for different reasons. And I do write pretty much every day.
We've seen in your post, too, we're going back to that discussion thing. She didn't post in her collection. It was your collection, right? You had
Yeah, that's a small portion of my collection.
It was only a portion? You have a lot more?
Oh, I have a lot. I have, like, an entire shelf full.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like, I love journaling so much. I have, like, a box full of just stickers alone for my journaling.
Oh, that's cool. I always, like, want to buy stickers and stuff because I'm like, oh, that looks nice. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to use for them, so I just don't.
Right. Yeah, see, I used to be like that. And then, like, when I started journaling, I find stickers that kind of, like, go along with whatever entry. Because, like, I have an entire... I usually have a little... So it's a bird thingy, but, like, it's a tin. And I have like, a lot of different themes to write about. And I just kind of pick one out and just write about it. And every one of them are color-coded. So, like, a green notebook paper would... Or it's more like a... What is that called? It's that little sheet of thingy. An index card. That's what it's called.
I was like, what is she talking about?
Card. Right. So, like, I cut them up and I write themes on there. So, like, green index usually indicates, like, what do I want, my future goals, and all, like, everything that's a personal. And then I have yellow ones that have to do with celebrities, basically. Idols and all of that. Yeah, it's like, I have a whole entire journal page written about Lee Tae-young from NCT. On his birthday, I, like, wrote an entire journal entry. And then, like, it's just, like, different things like that I have on there.
That's pretty cool. I've always tried to get into journaling, but it's hard to keep up for me. I think I said that in IU's episode, like, I'd start one, and then, like, I have, like, 3 different journals. I started, like, the first few pages, and then I throw them in the drawer. And then I buy a new one, like, a few months later. I'm like, I'm going to start this again with a fresh book. And then I do the same thing again.
Oh, yeah. It's dedication. Because, like, when you stop, then all of a sudden you just kind of stop. Because I've done that where, like, I've stopped sometimes, like, for a week or 2. And then I'll go back into it. And then I, like, struggle to get back into, like, the habit of doing it every day.
It's so difficult. Like, it takes about 28 to 30 days to form a habit. And, like, to learn something in general. That's something I learned in school, too. Like, for people listening, I do teaching as well. So if you learn something, the first time you learn something, you have to learn it by repetitive, doing it 28 days in a row. But if you learn that incorrectly before, like, if you learn something already, but you're trying to relearn it in a new way, it's going to take about twice that time as well. So if you, like, break a habit, it's harder to get back on the habit than when you originally formed it. So I was like, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So we're going to move on to our second music break of today. Kaori, would you like to introduce it for us, please?
Wait, real quick. Is it the bye 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 one?
I don't know. What's the first one you put?
Oh, that was the first one. I just wanted to make sure it's in order.
Okay. Yes, it's bye bye bye.
All right, I'll start. Okay. Okay, so the first music... Wait, this is not the first music break. This is the second. Right?
Oh, second. Yeah, it's the second music break of today.
Okay. You confused me first. I was so confused. Okay. So for our second music break, I brought Yuji Kakame Bye Bye Bye!
Yeah.
勝てないイメージ決めつけないで確信を見てよヘリロンそんなの私は噂されてもそんなの気にせず On my way 当たりましょ止まらないわ当たりましょ忘れるまで言葉で認めちゃって心の中ダメダメよくあることじゃないか Everyone こんなに覚悟したってすぐには出ない結果に身についてるのが世界の Take control Bye 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 明るく生きろ楽しもう Bye 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 元気に歌ってできるだろう Bye 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 自由な笑顔膨らまそう Bye 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 未来に向かって Bye 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 なんとか気分を高めてみたわいい風にキラキラ周りはいつもいろいろ言うわそんなに気にせず On my way 本当に場所止まらないわ本当に場所忘れるまで恋した時はなんか頭の中でキラキラ輝きながらセンション Oh beautiful 恋した後はだってそれはそれですっきり明日のまたが抜け出すよ Take control Bye 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 優しく生きろ抱きしめろ Bye 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 素直に行こうぜできるだろう Bye 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 胸とき任せ夢抱こう Bye 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 自分を信じてよ Bye 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 Take control Bye 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 優しく生きろ抱きしめろ Bye 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 素直に行こうぜできるだろう Bye 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 胸とき向かって夢抱こう Bye 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 自分信じて Bye 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 bye
Okay, that was Bye 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 by Yujo Kakume.
Woohoo!
So, Kaori, do you have any stories about that cover?
Or
Or why?
really. It was really fun to work on. I really enjoyed it.
Why did you choose to bring this one in particular?
Oh, it's like one of my favorite Yujo releases right now. It's like we just released that song, and then we actually just released another song this morning, or this afternoon actually.
Oh, this song just came out like last month, or like a few weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Dang.
Uh-huh. It's so good. Like, I swear, every time Yujo works on a song, it just keeps getting better and better, and you can never have a favorite cover because they all just sound so amazing. Like, everything is made with love in the group, so it's really fun.
Everything always sounds really nice that comes from the group too. It's like you guys, you could
you.
tell that you guys like spend a lot of time on it.
Oh yeah, and it's really fun. Like everybody helps out. Everybody like just does their part well, and there's never any problems. Everyone's really sweet too, and it's just a really fun group.
So if you guys want to check them out, go check them out. Yujo Kakume. So we're gonna move on to our next segment of the day. It is, do you think you are a Hello Pro Wota? What?
I don't remember anything. All my knowledge, like, it went from like Hello Project, and now I'm like Johnny's Only, and then now like NCT and Stray Kids Only, and I'm like, oh okay, I don't remember anything.
Well, that's not good for this next segment.
I know.
In this segment, we test our members on their Hello Project knowledge from trivia from the beginning of the agency in 1997 till now. As of this recording, it is November 2020. And
oh gosh.
Kaori just said she doesn't remember anything. But that's okay. You have a chance to earn an extra credit point. We started this a few episodes ago. It's a Guess That Tune segment. We play 5 Hello Project songs for you, and you gotta guess 3 out of 5 of them correctly to get an extra credit point to your score.
Oh god.
So, do you think you'll at least do good on that?
I really like stopped paying attention to anything newer. So if it's new stuff, it might be hard. Old stuff, I haven't really like went back and loop around in a while. But I mean, I'll do my best.
Okay, we'll see if she can do her best.
Catch Kaori at 0 points.
You'll win the last place.
Woo! Proudly wear that crown. I have very little brain, so I don't have a lot of knowledge.
Here is song number 1. Okay, do you have a guess?
It sounds like something from Smilage.
That is, you have the artist so far. That is half a point.
Oh gosh. I just don't know which song. It's like, this is their older stuff though, I think.
It is. It is an older
is
song.
it?
Yep.
Okay, because it sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. I guess I'll take a shot in the dark. Is it Smile Bee Jane?
No. It is Shortcut.
Oh my god, I didn't recognize that song!
I guess it's been a while since you heard it.
It's been so long.
I thought that was going to be an easy one. That's why I chose that one for first.
Oh no, like I said, like it's like I have not been paying attention to like Hello Project at all. Like I haven't looped anything.
Oh no.
Only the songs that like I have to record I usually know. And like of course like a lot of like my favorite songs I'll know. Oh gosh, I'm gonna do terrible.
Okay, we're gonna do song number 2. You got half a point, so that's not bad.
Okay.
You only need 3 to get the extra credit point.
Okay.
Shut up. Song number 2.
I didn't say anything.
Here we go. Is it playing? Okay, do you have any guesses for song number 2?
It sounds like Old Morning Musume.
No Morning Musume. So you're wrong on the artist. That is not Morning Musume. It is an old song, but it's not Morning Musume.
Huh.
The artist came before Morning Musume.
So is it TNC Bomber?
No, they came after Morning Musume.
Oh, did they? Wait, did they? I thought they were before.
No, they were after. 2 years after.
Huh. The only person, anyone I know is just Heike Michio's. All I know is before Morning Musume.
And that's the only one before Morning Musume. So you got the artist.
Oh, okay. Okay. That works. No, I don't even know, I don't know a lot of her songs. I know a few of them. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Right.
I only know, one of her songs.
Do you have a name to just throw in the dark?
Is it Get?
No. That was her first song, but this is actually her last song.
The only song.
So it's like the opposite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. I knew her first song.
It's Murasaki Shikibu.
Interesting.
Have you ever heard it before?
No.
Maybe you should give it a listen.
I might have heard it before, but that's 10 years ago now.
Okay, we're gonna have your song number 3.
Oh god, I'm doing terrible.
You got 1 point because you did the artist right for 2 of them. Okay, song number 3. Okay, do you have a guess for song number 3?
Okay, I know this is Country Girls.
You better get this right, because you were in a cover of this song with me.
I do know the song. It's familiar. It's Wakateiru no ni gomen ne.
No!
Isn't it? That's the Gomen ne song. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No.
The other one was the Itoshikute Gomen ne, right?
Yeah.
There's 2 Gomen ne in their fucking songs. It's really fucking hard. They got similar ass names.
I'll give you a quarter of a point because you guessed it right after guessing it wrong. So you got
I knew it.
0.75 for this question.
Okay. Well, why do they both have the same freaking words in their damn titles? It's I know both of them, but I don't know ugh. So confusing.
Okay, we got song number 4.
I told you I'm gonna fail at this. I know this one for sure. This is easy.
Do you want to guess?
Yes, Mikan by Morning Musume.
Yay! That brings your...
That has a special place in my heart.
Do you really like that song?
I do. It's when I first started covering, that's like one of the first songs I got to sing.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You should do another cover. Reunion.
Oh, gosh. The people I sing it with are no longer dubbing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're the last one standing.
I guess I am. Or at least if they are, they're not very active.
Well, you're still the last one standing.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the very last song. You just need a 1/4 of a point to get this extra credit. So you better get this one right. Let's see. My phone's acting weird. Sorry. Okay. Here is song number 5. Okay, do you have a guess for song number 5?
Yeah, this is Juice Juice. 意地悪しないで抱きしめてよ.
Yes!
I love this song. I love Juice Juice.
So the beginning was very rocky for you, but you redeemed yourself in the end. Good. I'm happy.
Fake fan.
So you officially have the extra credit point, which gives you a leg up in the trivia section.
Oh, God.
So are you confident on this next section?
Absolutely not.
We will see if you are a true Hello Project Rota. Okay, first song. I mean, not first song. First question.
I was gonna say, I thought we were done.
Okay, question 1. Tsubaki Factory has been performing the song June on a Side since the spring of 2015. Many people miscredit the song as a cover of Moritaka Chisato, but in actuality, her version of the song was also a cover of another idol song from the 70s. What is the name of this idol?
A 70s idol? I'll make up a name. I have no idea.
Do you know any of them?
No, I don't. I only know the Johnny's one. Okamoto Mayo?
No, unfortunately not. The original artist, it was the debut single of Minami Saori.
No idea who that is.
You should look her up.
Okay.
She's actually one of the first people to actually use the term idol for her in the 70s. It was between her, Amachimari, and Koyonagi Rumiko. They're known as like the 3 pioneers of idols in the 70s. There were people before them, but these are like the 3 people that were actually called Idols.
Interesting. Okay.
She also went by Cynthia because she had like this. She was like very vocal about like being Christian, so like she had a Christian name. I don't like that part, but
Oh, okay.
but that was the original person who sang that song in 1970.
Okay. Interesting.
So you got 0 out of 1 so far. That's all right. We're gonna do question number 2. So in 2018, Hello Project held the infamous Only You auditions, and from this audition, 4 girls were chosen to debut in Hello Project. What was the names of these winners?
In 2018?
Yes.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Is this the one with... Wait. Oh god. Who came in 2018?
It's 4 people. I could tell you that. It's been 4 people. 3 of them are in one group, and 1 of them went to another group.
Is it the one where the 3s are in Morning Musume?
No, that's a different audition.
Oh. Okay. Oh god, I really have no idea. Is this the one in Anjurame?
Yes, one of them is in it.
Oh god.
She kind of has like an Englishy name.
She's in English. Is it Layla?
Yes. So that's 1.
Oh. Okay.
So you just need 3 more.
And then they're in Beyond's then.
Yes. What are their names
Right?
though?
Oh, they are. Okay. Oh god, I really don't know their names. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I know one of them was like Mio or something.
Yes, you got 2 out of 4.
And then one of them has that Love Live girl name. I think.
Yes.
Well, at least it was similar to that Love Live girl's name.
It's actually
Hanaka or something?
It's exactly the name. Protagonist.
Hanaka?
Yeah, Honoka.
Oh,
So you got,
okay, Honeka, okay.
Yeah, so you got
the third one, I don't know that last one. Is it like... No clue who the last one is.
you could say her name's like a song. If you know Japanese,
Like
that
Uta?
would be helpful. What was it?
Uta? Uta?
Add another syllable to the end of that.
Ooh? Utao?
No.
That's not... Uta...
No. Utano.
Oh, Uta... I thought you were saying no, that's not it. I was like, oh, okay.
So you got,
Cool.
well, you got 3 out of 4 on that, so that's like 0.75. So you got
Okay, cool. I just didn't know that last one.
so you got 0.75 out of 2. But then you got the extra credit point too. So that's like 1.75.
Woohoo!
So question 3. There have been a number of Morning Musume members who have been caught into a scandal that prevented them from doing activities with Hello Project and Upfront Agency. In 2018, an ex-member was caught in a scandal so bad that she had to retire from the entertainment industry. Hello Project also refuses to show her image in that year's Hina Fest performance. Who is this member?
Is that with the whole Yasuo thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I remember that.
See, everyone should remember that because that was a fun news.
That was an interesting moment in our life.
So you got 1.75 out of 3. You're doing good.
Woohoo!
So you got question number 4. In the early 2010s era, one long-running group in Hello Project was often referred to as the Fat Group by fans. It even resulted in the group making it a song about dieting.
Berries!
Berries, yes!
I remember when people were calling Recycle Fat, too. It was horrible.
They called
And then
her
they did that to Masa. It was horrible.
It was very horrible. They did that to almost all of them. I think even Chinami.
Even Shinami at one point. I mean, she has really skinny legs, so I don't know how you can call her fat.
So
I was
yeah.
like an Oompa Loompa next to them. My gosh.
They want people to be anorexic.
Right. Oh my goodness.
So we got the last question. This one is actually tied to one of the songs
Oh god.
that we did today.
Oh god.
In a horrific turn of events in 2011, One Hello Project group was forced to cut their hair short for a single release.
Stylish. I remember that.
So you got that even before I finished it.
I remember like the whole thing where they all just get like a haircut, and it's just like, oh, it just was weird.
But you know what the weird thing is?
I didn't remember the song.
No, your total score is 4.75, which means you're second place.
Oh, really?
You said you didn't know anything.
I only got that point because I got that bonus point.
So that means you're in the running for the last episode, though.
Oh, this is cool.
So our final results are, well, our third place is tied. So that's going to be a little bit hard to work out. First place is Zing. Second place is yourself. And then third place is tied between IU and Ayaka.
Wow.
So maybe we could do all four of us. Well, is that 4? 5. 5 of... Ooh, that might be hard. We'll see what we do.
We'll see what happens. We'll have a lightning round. Catch me running out the door.
So this brings us to our third music break of the day. Kaori, would you like to introduce it?
Sure. So this one is Natsumi and Sayuri featuring Sakura singing Hare Ame no Chisuki.
Here we go.
窓に映る私すごく可愛くないわわざと嘘ついたりしたからキスをしたその夜知らない女の子とかと遊んでたあなたにジェラシーくないなんてもうなぜ言っちゃったのかな大好きすぎて悔しいねえねえねえ母にせかむ私携帯見ててほしいと少しさスタントがしてみて自然に良きとこで私に変わってね何もなかった風で出るからあの子に触ったのとか聞けないもんねああ大好きだけど何よねえねえねえ明日は泣かないもう泣かない最後にするのよこの涙ねえ晴れ通り雨のち
Okay, that was Hane Ame no Chisuki by Natsumi Sayuri, and Sakura Sayuri is a member of our group who was here how many weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Why'd you bring that one in specifically?
I thought it was done so beautifully. Everyone sounds really pretty, and the amount of work went into that video, it's so beautiful. I love how Sayuri draws. It's just so cute.
We were just talking like during the song, I was like, looking at her art, you have to go to her channel and check it out for real, because it is insane. Like, really.
She put so much details in it. It's like, that's really, really pretty.
You can just tell she puts a lot of time and effort into her videos, and we totally appreciate that.
It's so beautiful.
So unfortunately, it is ending time. Kaori, how do you feel about your first episode?
Oh, so fun. I loved it.
Are you excited to come back? Because apparently you're in the running for the final.
Apparently I am. It's gonna be great. You just happen to ask all like the knowledge I have. I happen to know.
I tried to be hard for some of them too. I know the first one was hard.
That was really hard. 70, I was like, oh. If it ain't like V6, I don't know that.
that's 90s, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 90s, but it's like, I'm just saying.
So before we leave today, we have, of course, our PR message before we leave. I'll start off and then Kaori will follow. The GBL研修生have recently released 3-song collection, a part of our recital series.
The songs in this collection have our members split into 2 groups. Apple Pie Factory and Pumpkin Spice Heist. Oh my gosh. Oh, that S.
Each group covers a different Hello Project song with the hope of showing you a new side of themselves.
You can listen to all of the songs on this handy dandy playlist we will have up at the end of this video.
Are you a fellow dubber looking for a space to share your covers?
Goodbye Loser Project has you covered! You can submit your covers to be played here on Nakayoshi Mondays.
All you have to do is visit our official website, goodbyeloserproject.com, and fill out the submission form at the bottom of the page.
If you want to keep up with all things GBL, make sure to check out all our social media pages.
We have a Twitter, Instagram, and a Facebook. Feel free to check them out in the description of this video.
This is all we have for today.
Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.